Like sands through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives. Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Khilati In. Now I'm sure we've all heard this quote so many times, basically from Days of Our Lives. I love this quote so much because it actually reminds me that I need to live every day as it comes. I need to basically YOLO. You only live once, live outstandingly by Stokis. So I watch too much TV basically. Okay. Yes. So today's topic is the building blocks of happiness. Before I get to it, I just want to say thank you. I am so happy and filled with joy that I'm getting so much support, so many positive feedback, so much positive feedback, and I really appreciate it. I mean, you could be doing anything at this time, and you have taken a little bit of time out of your schedule to watch my video, and I appreciate it. I don't take it for granted. Okay, so basically back to the topic, building blocks of happiness. I just want to start with a story. So growing up, I always thought that happiness comes from within, which is right, but I think to me it became more of a quote than something that I was living by, because I think basically I always wanted other people to make me feel happy, and if I didn't have those people to make me feel happy, then I wasn't happy. And that really just taught me that I really am giving people too much power over my life. And after realizing that, I started changing and basically becoming a better or basically reminding myself that happiness comes from within myself. And I had to just remind myself that even if I don't have those people in my life, I can still be happy with myself. So without talking too much, let me get to the blocks of happiness. Okay, so there's 7. I'll explain to you why there's 7, but for now let me just talk about those blocks. The first one is, well, there's no actual order, but the first one is focusing on your self-growth. Set goals and work towards reaching them. I think there's nothing more fulfilling than actually, or living a fulfilling life than actually setting goals and reaching them. You feel so fulfilled once you do that, and that's basically what I've learned to do, and obviously keep on learning. The second one is do something meaningful. By do something meaningful, I mean make a positive impact in someone's life, something along those lines. I realized that when you make positive impacts on people's lives, you find happiness in their gratitude. And even if some don't show gratitude after whatever that you've helped them with, focus on the ones who do and move on. So the third one, take a break. Sometimes we get so unhappy because we're doing so much that we don't get time to just breathe. And I think that is very important. I mean, just finding a hobby could be something like taking a break, or even just sitting down, having some me time, and making constant self-introspection. Alright, number 4, appreciate every moment. Take time to smell the roses. Number 5, be yourself. I remember this quote that I saw, I don't remember where. This woman said, I'm too busy working on my grass to see if anyone else's is greener. And that just reminded me how important it is to focus on yourself, on your self-growth, focusing on just being yourself as well. Okay, so number 4, it says, number 6, it says, get motivated. Read more things that motivate you. Look at motivational talks like this one. Okay, but basically just try to stay motivated in everything that you do. Okay. Number 7, last but not least, basically, it says spread more love than wanting to receive it. I feel if you spread more, it's so much more fulfilling if you give more than you receive, because you get so much gratitude, keep on saying gratitude. But I think for me, something that drives me is gratitude. And the more someone says thank you, the more I want to do more for that someone. So yeah, yes, basically, make connections. This is still number 7. It says make connections and good relationships. So spread more love with all the relationships and friendships and connections that you make. Show them that there is hope in life. There is love. People can still love them. Some people don't have that in life, and if you're the only person who can do that, then do that. Show them. So I want to end with this by Joyce Meyer. Basically, I've been reading this book by Joyce Meyer, not as much as I've been wanting to, but what I've read so far. On page 11, she says, live in the now. And this also goes back to the Days of Our Lives quote. So basically it says, many things can cause anxiety. Oh, sorry, did I say the name of the name of the book is Overcoming Anxiety. I don't know if I've mentioned it, but yes. It says, many things can cause anxiety. And however, one major cause of anxiety is not living in the now. Yes, I would like to end with my usual quote, which is, challenges are our stepping stones to victory. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode today. And please, if you have more comments, if you have more suggestions on what you'd like me to talk about, please, you feel free. Thank you and bye.